What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Cuter Queen, back at it again with you with another one. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop another video. So as you can see, we're gonna be getting into some shaping and filing, y'all. I promise I really did try to give y'all a good view of what I'm doing, but I was running into a lot of technical difficulties. For one, these nails, they're in the way. I really want to pop them off. For two, my sticky stuff, the blue stuff that's holding the nail onto the press on stand, is overdue for some new because it's just not sticking like it used to. Okay, and I think I'm going to try something else besides this. I think I'm actually going to invest in some more of the stuff that I use whenever I'm doing my packaging and use that to hold on to the press on stand. See how that works, because with this stuff right here, it's just, as y'all can see, I'm sitting here constantly fixing it right here. So I just want to show y'all that that's the type of technical difficulties I'm running into. Also, y'all, I don't know what happened to the video of me. I must have not been recording. I must have thought I was recording, but I swear I recorded me. I'm trying to find the words, y'all. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Where is the video of me sizing these? Not sizing them, but cutting them with the little metal thing. Anyway, y'all, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the video of me, cutting these evenly. And so here we are, buffing and shaping. So I do like to do a little shaping before I apply my acrylic. So that's what you guys will see me do. Hit the sidewall. I think I count about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go to the next sidewall. 1, 2, 3, 4. I try to do an even amount of number on each side to make sure that my nail shape is coming out how I want it to come out. Now I will say I didn't really get the perfect shape like how I usually can, because my nails, y'all, these nails are too long, they're in the way. If I didn't have these nails on, the shape would have came out much more crisp, but that's okay. I still loved it. I was going for a ballerina shape, and I think I did achieve that. So with these nails on though, y'all, I'm holding this nail every way possible to achieve this shape. And I'm also going for a straight across line. I'm not doing a C curve. So I'm not shaving, I'm sawing, guys. So I don't know if that makes sense. So basically what I'm doing is I'm not keeping the nail file constantly flesh to the nail. It's more of a picking up, going left, picking up, then going right, picking up, going left, picking up, going right, kind of like a seesaw type of effect. For one, it just helps you get a straighter line, and for two, it also cuts down your filing time. I don't know why, but it does. This is what we were taught in cosmetology school. So that's how I file, and you'll just see me go through here in shape, going for my ballerina shape, and then once I'm satisfied, we'll go through and do our application. And I may give a little detail about that. You guys watch me do it all the time. I don't really explain. So here we're going into that Mia Secret. Y'all tried to be cute and do like the little twist the cap off. It just won't work it, but we got it, right? So for most of my beads that I pick up in the beginning, there are larger beads. I don't really pick up smaller beads until I get closer to the cuticle area. I always place my first bead at the tip of the nail. It really is a preference. In cosmetology school, I was taught to start at the cuticle area. I was not taught to start at the tip of the nail. But for some reason, my brain does not work like that. It's easier for me to get a smoother application when I start at the tip of the nail. When I start at the cuticle area, I feel like my application comes out more lumpy and it just don't look right. So I always start at the tip of the nail. My second bead is usually the same size as the first bead, and I place it directly behind it. Blend, kind of let the acrylic flow onto the nail as I'm cleaning my brush off, and I literally just follow the flow of the way the acrylic is already going. And see, that third bead is about the same size as the first and second, maybe a little bit smaller since we're getting closer to the cuticle area. And I always remember to swipe my sides just like as if we were polishing the nail and didn't want to lose our shape. You're going to do the same thing with the acrylic. Swipe the sides to keep your shape. As you can see right here, I'll pick the acrylic up and then swipe it on the side. And yeah, that's basically how I apply my acrylic. I'm just going into another, this was a larger bead, I'll say. And it took me a while, y'all, to practice my monomer to powder ratio. What I would do is literally just get me a clean napkin and practice picking up different beads. Practice moving the beads on the napkin before I would apply to the nail. Just so you can have an idea, especially if you're working with a new product. You're always going to want to pick up a couple of practice beads before you start applying to any nail. So that's what I recommend, getting you a nice clean napkin and practicing picking up small beads, practice picking up medium beads, and practice picking up large beads. What I do is I kind of count how many times I swipe my brush to get monomer off, and then I'll pick up a bead. So I think I swipe my brush about 4 times. For a medium bead, I probably swipe my brush twice. For a larger bead, and I probably swipe it about 6 times for a smaller bead. Swipe the excess monomer off before I dip into the acrylic powder. So that's all I got really for this application. I literally just, once I'm satisfied with that section, then I go in with an anchor bead. So that's what you see me doing right here. This is what you would call an anchor bead. It's going to help build that apex and bring the nail together. As you can see, it was kind of like a little negative space there. You could kind of see through the nail. You can see the blue underneath it, and it wasn't really giving an apex. So this is where we add our anchor bead. It's kind of in the center and fanned out from the center to the back, center to the front, and help build that apex, give it that natural nail shape. I do like my apexes. I don't know why a lot of nails these days are looking real flat. Are y'all nails lasting like that? I really don't think that the application is really mattering anymore. I think the acrylic is really just becoming stronger, bonding to the nail. But I don't like that flat look on the nails. I do like the apex look. So my nails are usually going to have an apex. If it doesn't have an apex, I must have messed up. It was like, forget it. But I do like to build an apex on my nail. I guess now it's all about preference, because some nails I see really don't have a nice apex, and they still last with like retention up to 3 weeks. So I guess it just depends on how you're applying it. I'm not sure. But build that apex, girl. Get that nail a little natural curve up in there. But yeah, if you're interested in learning how to apply acrylic, I would just continue to watch other nail techs, pick up on their techniques and things they do. For me personally, I watched people, but I'm more of a hands-on type of person, but that's with anything, guys. You know, you don't really learn until you get out there and get your feet wet. So keep practicing. I'm actually gonna dig through my photos here in a little bit and pop up on the screen what my first acrylic press-on set looked like, y'all, compared to how my sets look now. I'll go ahead and pop it up right here, just to show you guys that practice does make perfect, or even if you don't feel like it's perfect, it does make progress. So continue to practice, continue to put in the work, continue to chase your goals and dreams, and just continue to be the best that you can be in anything you do, not even if it's just nails. anything you do, be the best you could be. Make you a plan, because if you fail to plan, be prepared to fail. That's something I really have learned last year. I feel like that was my lesson for last year. So this year, I'm not doing anything without a plan, because if I don't plan, I know it's gonna fail, and that would just be a waste of time for me. So if you find yourself failing in a lot of things lately, sit back and ask yourself, did you plan for success? If you didn't plan for success, that's probably why you failed. And that's okay. With every stressing is a lesson, and just look forward to your blessings. And I wasn't even trying to rhyme, but your girl real cold with her words. If you scroll down the page, you will see. Okay. I'll let you guys go ahead and get into this application, and I'll be back with you guys when we get to the filing and shaping. Okay, beautiful people, let's get into filing and shaping. One tip I want to give for any beginner out there that may be watching this: before filing and shaping, if you're not too sure if your nail is ready to be filed and shaped, you could take the tip of your application brush or any brush and tap the nail, and you're looking for a clicking sound. So like, same way you tap on your nail now, like that, you hear the clicking sound. That's me tapping on one of my nails. That's the sound you're looking for. And once you hear that nice clicking sound, that means your acrylic is dried, it has been oxidized, and it's ready to now be filed and shaped. Now, if you're getting a more sound like that, or like that, then your nail's not ready, it's not dry. With these press-ons, I do want to let you guys know that filing the inside of the nail matters. I don't know why and I don't know how, but the inside of that nail not being filed will make your nail look more rounded. Once you start to file the inside of the nail, it allows you to like take that excess acrylic that seeped underneath there off, and it brings back that square shape. So if you find yourself trying to figure out why your shape isn't coming out the way you want it with your press-ons, you might need to flip that nail over and file on the inside of that nail. Now, don't over file. The way I file is, if you saw me, I would literally just swipe the inside of those sidewalls until, you have to really look closely, y'all. You'll be able to notice where the acrylic ends and begins versus where it is the nail, the actual press-on nail, the base that you're working on, because you don't want to file off the base of the nail, because then you will begin to alter the size of the nail. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all, but if you're working with press-ons, just look closely and you'll probably understand what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not a teacher, y'all, but I did want to make this video on filing and shaping. And again, I will reiterate, this was not the best ballerina shape that I possibly could do, y'all. I definitely can come way harder and better with my shaping, but these nails are in the way. I should have went ahead and popped them off, but they so on there, y'all, they still on, that I don't want to damage my nail bed. So that's the only reason why I haven't popped them off. But without these nails in my way, I could definitely get a more crisp ballerina shape. But this will do, considering that I have all these long nails. And y'all probably looking at the nails like they're not even that long, which they aren't. And for some reason, y'all, I work way better with longer nails on. I don't know what it is. When I do like these medium lengths, shorter lengths, they're way more in the way to me than longer nails. I don't know why, but they are, especially when it comes to like me, you know, handling press-ons and stuff like that. They're way more in the way than a longer nail would be. As far as hair though, I can't do nothing with no nails. I literally need my fingers. But here is where I will literally be doing the same technique that you guys saw me doing as far as buffing and prepping the nail for application. I'm literally doing the same thing, sawing and not shaving. I don't know if that makes sense. Sawing like a seesaw, not holding the file flush to the nail. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all. Can y'all tell? I'm picking up my file as I go left and right, up and down. I'm not keeping that file flush to the nail as I'm going back and forth. But I'm literally going to be doing the same thing. Also, when I'm doing my ballerina shapes, I'm focused more on the tip of the nail. So I didn't really get any good angles here, y'all. And I'm sorry, but if you continue to watch the video, you'll catch better angles. But I do hold the nail file at about a 90-degree angle for the whole tip, and then you'll see me move closer to just the tip of the nail at another 90-degree angle, and that's how I achieve my ballerina shape. So I'll say it again. So for about half an inch of the nail tip, I will hold at a 90-degree angle. Then I will go about to an eighth of the nail tip and focus there at another 90-degree angle to help taper in the tip to give you that ballerina shoe look. I hope that makes sense. Just continue to watch the video and you will see what I'm doing. I will be popping these nails off eventually and probably doing like a stiletto video. Oh, I also want to throw in there, y'all, that if you just see the next couple of videos just being shaping videos or application videos, it's because I want to get some sets prepped, and then we'll be going into every set y'all watch me prep. It'll probably be about 3 sets. So this was the first one. It'll probably be about 2 more or 3 more. So probably about 4 is the max I'm making. I don't want to bore y'all with application videos, but I do want to keep, posting content. So if y'all see me just making application videos, that's why I'm just prepping sets for designs, because I really want to push out a lot of Valentine's sets. So I'm trying to get as much sets prepped as I can with the amount of time I have on my hands, which isn't much. So I'm just trying to find a way to better manage my time. Like I said, I've been making plans, and this was part of my plan. I want to see if it works out for me. Hopefully I'm successful. Like I said, last year I did a lot of things without a plan, and this year we're planning before we do anything. So I'm just gonna let you guys continue to watch, continue to learn, soak up as much as y'all can. Like I said, I'm not a teacher. I'm also still learning myself. I'm not perfect. I haven't really mastered this just yet, but I am on my way to mastering. I just really hope that if you came here to watch and learn, that you did learn something and take something from this video. If you have any comments, questions, drop them down below. I always respond. Y'all, for some reason, YouTube is doing me like how Facebook do me. They do not show me my notifications. I literally have to go click on my video to see you guys' comments. So, and sometimes I'm so busy, I don't check back for like 24 hours. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to keep it noted to check back within a decent time of after me posting a video, so I can reply back to you guys at a decent time in the comments. I do want to shout out everybody once again who has been showing me love and support here on my channel. We are almost at 200 subscribers. This video, when posted, we might be at like 190, 191. So thank you guys so much for helping me get pushed out into the algorithm. Y'all know I'm trying to learn the algorithm, trying to figure everything out. Like I said, I'm planning everything and making steps, but I'm just let y'all continue to watch this video. The next parts are just gonna be nothing but me shaping and filing, shaping and filing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post bell notification so you can be notified on our next video, which will be another filing and shaping video. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Thank you.